If your legs feel swollen by the end of the day, it might not be your heart, or even your age. Surprisingly, certain fruits can help reduce that puffiness, and some doctors are now recommending them before medication. These fruits work by improving circulation, flushing out fluid, and calming the inflammation behind swelling. And no, it's not the usual bananas or citrus. In fact, one of the best options is something most people skip at the grocery store. In this video, I'll show you which fruits help, how to use them, and how fast some seniors start feeling relief, sometimes in just a few days. Stay with me to the end, and I'll also give you a doctor-approved grocery list you can use right away. Let's start with something that might surprise you. Swelling in the legs isn't always about the heart. For many seniors, it's a circulation issue. Blood and fluid just aren't moving the way they used to. And over time, that trapped fluid settles in the lower legs, ankles, and feet. You feel heavy, stiff, maybe even a little numb or tight in the skin. But here's the good news. Some fruits contain natural compounds that help flush that fluid fast, and not in the way you might think. We're not talking about sugary fruit juices or loading up on oranges. In fact, citrus can actually irritate some people's joints and worsen inflammation. The real secret is in fruits that support your blood vessels, especially tiny capillaries in your legs. Take dark cherries, for example. They're rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and improve blood flow. Why does that matter for seniors? Because better circulation means less pooling in your legs. Less pooling means less swelling. That means less pressure, less pain, and more strength when you stand or walk. You don't need much, either. Just a half cup of frozen dark cherries in your oatmeal or yogurt can help. Some people even blend them into smoothies with a handful of spinach and water. The twist? One study found that seniors who added cherries daily noticed reduced swelling in just 3 to 5 days. But what most people miss is, there's one fruit even more powerful than cherries, and hardly anyone talks about it. It's blackcurrants. Yep, those tart little berries you often walk past at the health store. Blackcurrants are packed with something called rutin. It strengthens capillaries, which are tiny blood vessels. When those get leaky or weak, fluid seeps into your tissue. That's where swelling comes from. Blackcurrants help seal those vessels up. They're like a support system for your legs. They also thin the blood slightly, which may improve circulation, especially for folks who sit or stand a lot. Why is this a game changer for seniors? Because poor capillary strength is one of the biggest hidden causes of leg swelling, and blackcurrants go right to the source. You can get them as dried berries, juice concentrate, or powder. Mix a teaspoon of the powder into warm water or tea once a day. It's a simple routine that many people find easy to stick with. But here's where everything changes. A small clinical trial found that people taking blackcurrant extract had significantly improved leg blood flow within an hour. That's not a typo. 1 hour. So if you've ever felt like nothing works, this could be the thing your body actually responds to. Now let's talk about a common myth. Many people believe bananas are the best fruit for leg swelling because of the potassium. And while potassium is helpful, bananas aren't the most efficient choice. They're high in sugar, and that can actually cause more inflammation in some people. A better option? Avocados. Yes, they're technically a fruit, and they're loaded with potassium and magnesium, both of which help reduce water retention. Magnesium, in particular, is something many seniors are low in, and low magnesium can lead to cramping, tightness, and that heavy leg feeling. Even better, avocados are low in sugar, high in healthy fats, and help stabilize blood sugar, which is a huge deal for energy, balance, and joint health. Try adding a few slices to whole grain toast, or mash half an avocado into a smoothie. Even just a quarter per day can make a noticeable difference. But the next fruit? This one's hiding in plain sight. It's watermelon. Now you might be thinking, wait, isn't that just water and sugar? But here's the twist. Watermelon is incredibly rich in citrulline, an amino acid that helps open up blood vessels. It supports nitric oxide production, and that widens your veins and arteries. Why that matters? The more open your vessels are, the easier it is for blood to leave your legs and return to your heart. That reduces pressure, swelling, and even that tight, itchy skin feeling some people get at night. Watermelon also helps flush sodium out of the body, which is another major cause of fluid retention in seniors. To get the benefits, aim for about 1 cup per day. And yes, it's okay if it's chilled or blended. Just make sure it's fresh, not the sugary pre-cut kind in syrup. If you think that's enough, you'll want to see what's coming. Because there's one fruit that almost no one eats regularly, and yet, it's been used for leg swelling for hundreds of years. It's figs. Fresh or dried, figs contain natural enzymes and a compound called phycin, which helps reduce inflammation in soft tissues, like legs, knees, and ankles. But that's not all. Figs are also high in fiber, which helps support digestion. Why does that matter? Because constipation and bloating can put pressure on the lymphatic system, the very system responsible for draining excess fluid out of your legs. If things are stuck up top, the fluid has nowhere to go. It backs up. Figs help fix that, naturally, gently, and without harsh laxatives. Try eating 1 or 2 dried figs as a snack, or slice a fresh fig over Greek yogurt or oatmeal. Just make sure you drink a full glass of water with them. The fiber needs it to do its job. And while figs are powerful, they work even better when combined with this next step. Hydration. But not just more water. Infused water with fruit is one of the simplest ways to support your circulation and reduce swelling. Add slices of cucumber, lemon, blueberries, or mint to your water pitcher. Let it sit for a few hours in the fridge, then sip throughout the day. Why this works? Cucumber and lemon both have mild diuretic properties. That means they help your body release excess fluid, gently, without dehydration. Blueberries, meanwhile, are one of the best fruits for capillary health. They support collagen in blood vessel walls, keeping them strong and flexible. And mint. It cools the body and supports digestion, both of which help with fluid balance and comfort. You don't need to overthink it. Just fill a pitcher at night, let it chill, and start sipping in the morning. But what most people miss is the timing. Drink your infused water before 6 p.m. After that, your kidneys start to slow down. And for many seniors, drinking too late can cause nighttime swelling or frequent bathroom trips that disrupt sleep. By front-loading your hydration earlier in the day, your body has time to process the fluids, clear out excess sodium, and reduce swelling before bedtime. Here's the kicker. Some seniors who follow this simple hydration rule see visible changes in their ankles and calves in less than a week. It's not magic. It's just biology, working with your body instead of against it. If you've ever felt like you were doing all the right things and still swelling, this may be the piece that was missing. But the next part is where everything changes. Because now, I want to show you the ultimate fruit combination, the one some doctors quietly suggest to patients before trying medication. Here's what you do. In the morning, blend. Half a cup of dark cherries, a quarter of an avocado, half a cup of watermelon, a spoonful of blackcurrant powder, a handful of spinach, and 8 ounces of water or unsweetened almond milk. That's it. A single smoothie that supports circulation, flushes fluid, strengthens vessels, and calms inflammation. Some people call it their anti-swell blend. You can drink it with breakfast or as a mid-morning snack. If you want to boost it even more, sprinkle in a little ground flaxseed for omega-3s and fiber. Seniors who use this blend regularly often say their legs feel lighter by day 3. Not weeks, days. And they notice more than just less swelling. They walk easier, feel less stiff, have more energy for errands, hobbies, or even walking the dog. But if you're still not sure where to start, I've got you covered. Here's your doctor-approved fruit list for reducing leg swelling. Dark cherries, black currants or blackcurrant powder, avocados, watermelon, figs, fresh or dried, blueberries, lemons, cucumbers, mint. Keep this list handy when you shop. Tape it to your fridge if you want. Even just adding 2 or 3 of these each day can make a real difference. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about supporting your body in small, meaningful ways that add up. So don't worry if you can't do everything all at once. Pick one. Try it. See how you feel. Now, before we go, let me leave you with this. Swollen legs aren't just annoying. They're a sign your body needs support. It's not a weakness, it's a message. And thankfully, nature gives us tools to listen and respond. Fruits like these aren't just tasty. They're allies. They help you stay on your feet longer, walk farther, sleep better, and most of all, they help you keep your independence. Because strength isn't just in your muscles. It's in your choices, your habits, your daily rhythms. And if you've made it this far, I know you care enough to make that one small change. So here's what I'd love for you to do. Hit the like button if this helped you. Subscribe for more easy health tools made just for folks like you. And leave a comment. What fruit are you going to try first? I read every one, and your story might inspire someone else. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to feel light on your feet. You deserve to move through your day without pain or pressure holding you back. And here's your bonus insight, the hopeful truth most people never hear. The body is always looking for ways to heal. Sometimes it just needs the right kind of help. And sometimes, that help looks like a handful of berries.